What?
It's all part of the Bolton Abbey estate, this. And it's not a cafe, it's just a restaurant. Although,
Oh, what a
by the
pity.
look of it, the tables there was a cafe as well at one time, but anyway, we can head off. Shall we head off? Not filming it. Just look down there.
What?
The angler.
What angler?
Standing in the river, casting his...
Oh, yes.
Yeah, that was a nice shot.
Thank you. Oh,
There's a style there, I think we'll use that before.
very old bridge.
Yeah.
That looks, isn't it?
Very old.
Looks a bit dangerous too,
Yeah.
the way it's angled.
I said, all the way along this concrete section we've been walking on, there's a dog, so soon after this laid, a dog walked along it. See that piece of wood up there?
Oh, yes.
And the logs, they've been washed down. The water here is very, very low. You can see along the bedrock underneath. You look on that pillar in the middle of the river, and there's a log on the bottom of the plinth at the bottom. So at some time or another, the water's been at that level where that's hit the thing up there. So you can see how much the...
That's amazing.
Which means the river would have been almost up to here, wedged against the far end of it there.
Yes.
That's been washed down from somewhere
Thank you.
when the river was a lot higher than this. Usually lots of people here, but it's very quiet.
Well, it isn't
So
a
it's the
very...
water, there's not much stuff tumbling down it.
It isn't a very nice...
The raging torrent it can be.
We're up near the Egmont seat because that trail heads up to the cafe and tea room.
Lunch.
Oh, it's a good idea.
Because by the time I get to Cavendish Pavilion, it'll be lunchtime anyway. And
And-
you won't be able to eat your own sandwiches there. So we'll
Right.
put it near and go there and get a drink.
And it will be busy,
Yeah,
won't
because,
it?
yeah,
Okay.
there's been some insect growing on the surface.
Mm.
I'm surprised to see so few people at the Strid.
It's an ideal spot to sit and have our lunch, isn't it?
A big lump of foam coming down there. There's been quite a few pieces up and on and off that we've seen.
Yeah. It's not washing up liquid, is it? My sense of humour.
And the fish jumped a bit further out.
Beautiful.
better staying after all.
I don't mind. Well, that's gone all over the place, isn't it?
Yeah.
I'll tell you
Always
what.
does, it's the pouring thing with it.
Yeah. We've got enough milk.
From the working class out, but say if we do the Valley of Desolation, it's probably about a 10-mile round walk.
Oh well, I think that's out for today.
Here to Barden Bridge, it's 2.3 miles,
Oh, is it?
and it's 1.1 down to there, down to the Abbey ruins. So it's 3.4 miles each way. So
Right.
around walk about 7 miles, plus a little bit more because we've gone up to the tower.
Right.
That's interesting.
Farming plays a significant role in the landscape of the Yorkshire Dales. None of us have done anything.
It is beautiful perfection.
I know we keep calling this place Bolton Abbey, but it never was an abbey. It's Bolton Priory. And if you notice the various signs we said, in the grounds here, they always said Priory Ruins. The name Bolton Abbey, apparently, if I remember correctly, was invented by the railway company.
Oh, was
When the
it?
railway line came past in Victorian times, they built a station for visitors to come here, and they called it Bolton Abbey Station. So the whole place...
We
is
saw that coming down, didn't we?
Yeah. So the whole place
Yeah.
has become known to everybody as Bolton Abbey, but actually it never was an abbey.
I never knew that.
Yeah.
How did you find out?
Well, I
About it.
sort of read it years ago, I think.
Oh.
Something about it.
Are you having problems?
We're making a start.
Getting up.
challenging children's adventure trail,
Right.
the Welly Walk.
Are you doing it?
We'll be passing some of the things.
When did you last come here?
I'm talking about when I first started coming here in the 1970s probably.
That was a while back.
And these paths have gradually, and a lot of these have been improved and added since we were here last time, 4 or 5 years ago. So these are like just up there, the river diverts and goes round and forms like a little island. You see some coming out the other side, and somewhere on that path that you said down on the bottom we should have done, it takes one of these islands, and there's a bird hide if I remember correctly. Thank you. That one.
Thanks.
Thank you very much. That's great.
Thanks.
Thank you.
Bye.